Before we start the video, I am doing this advent calendar. It's so really pretty. It has like Santa and presents and a Christmas tree, and it's basically a countdown to Christmas. And I will be doing this before every single video. Right now, I'm opening it up. I got it from Amazon. You can get yours from everywhere, but here's number 1, so let's open it and see what it is. So, oh, I just totally ripped the whole door off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like number 1 is this chain. So number 1 is a chain, and it's a bracelet. So I can't wait to see what the other ones are. But oh my gosh, to know that this is a chain, I wonder what the rest of this is. Maybe it's those maybe it's charms. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So you would have to stay tuned to tomorrow's video to watch me open door number 2 to see what is behind door number 2. So enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to a video. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. If you're new, make sure you are subscribed. But in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys some Christmas ideas to put on your Christmas list if you are like me and doesn't know what they want for Christmas. Actually, I know what I want, but there has been some times where I'm like, I have no idea what I want for Christmas. I don't know if I want to put this on my list. I'm going to be giving some Christmas wish list ideas to infants, children, teenagers, tweens, parents and grandparents, and I will pets, and I will also be sharing with you guys some stocking stuffers. I will be sharing with you guys some activities that you can do as a gift, household gifts, clothing, stuff like that. And yeah, and I will also be sharing with you guys my Christmas wish list. So the first thing I'm going to start with is infants and children. So I do have a lot of younger siblings in my family, and they all requested different things. I have no idea, but if you are a kid or if you're a parent and you're watching for an infant, these are some ideas that you can get for your kid, or a kid can write down on their list for Christmas. So the first thing is some sort of toys or play sets, like kitchen play sets, something like that, anything like that. You can probably go look at Walmart or Target, anyone, and then that's a really good idea. You can do Legos. If they're for infants, I wouldn't recommend those baby ones, and if they're for children, I wouldn't recommend the baby ones unless if you trust your children to have the baby ones. You can go do it. You can go do the baby ones. But if you're an infant, find like the big ones, big block ones. That will be amazing. You can do coloring sets, like if you're like me and loves to draw, color, paint, you can get some canvases and maybe some paint and paintbrushes, and that could be on your Christmas list. You can do gift cards to toys. Gift cards for toys. Sorry about that. You can do some to Target, to Walmart, or whatever store or kid toy store that you find. Another thing is that you can do clothes like hats, boots, socks, shirts, pajamas, anything like that, and what your child is in need of. You can also do blankets and bedding if you notice that your kid has, or if you notice that there's a hole in your sheets, maybe go get some bedding for it. And also, maybe if you're younger and still learning things and learning words and colors, maybe a book or learning stuff like learning toys or a book to learn stuff with it, that would be amazing. And yeah, that's all I have for children and infants. Or ask your children or your child what they're into, and like if they're into a specific TV show or movie, maybe look for toys or stuff for that from that specific movie or that specific show, and maybe they'll be happy of it. um so yeah, the next column I will go to is tweens and teens. So if you're a tween or a teen and you're a boy or a girl that likes planes or cars or helicopters, you can do the model kits. I I don't know where to get them from, but I believe if you search them up on Amazon, I believe some will pop up. I don't really know. Or maybe you can search up on Google and where to get them, and maybe it will pop up. You can do things like remote control cars, remote control helicopter, remote control boat, anything with a remote control that will work 100%. If you like things that has remote control, you can do that. Um, maybe a sports equipment, say that you're into basketball or football or soccer or cheerleader, maybe you can get equipment for that specific sport that you want to try and be like, oh, I want to be a pro basketball player or something like that. You can definitely do that. The next thing is, I would say, either a bike, a scooter with the helmet, or a skateboard if you're wanting to ride a skateboard, a hoverboard, anything like that. That is like that. This next thing I like, and it would definitely be on one of my Christmas lists. It's either candles and oil diffusers or oil diffusers. Um, so you can get this. Really is for if you just want your bedroom smelling nice. If you don't want the nasty smell of dirty socks or dirty clothes. I'm sorry, but that's not a Christmas thing, but oh well. That this will help. Or if you just want your room to smell nice in general, this will help. Maybe gift cards if you want some clothing instead of just being like, oh, I want this specific clothing, and you don't want to like tell them your size because you're embarrassed about your size, or you're embarrassed about what size you're in, or you just want to buy some clothes and you don't know what kind of clothing item. You can ask for gift cards to those clothing places and maybe go shopping and get some clothes like that. That's what I would definitely do. And art supplies. Next on here is art supplies and crafts. Be like if you're art supplies, like a plain notebook, if you are that type of drawer that loves to express their feelings, or crafts, like if you want to make your own. I believe if you go to either Hobby Lobby or Joann's, they have some like art crafts there. Like you can make your own slime, or you can make your own bracelet set, anything like that. You can go get it from there. The next thing says headphones or Bluetooth speakers. I would recommend the headphones if you have like some sort of device to plug them in. And I would look for the right headphones, because the iPhones doesn't have the little circle plug-in thing where you plug it in normally. You have to get special um, headphones with it, or you can get wireless earbuds with it, or if you do have like some sort of like Samsung or an Amazon tablet, or just like a tablet, Samsung tablet or something like that, you can get the circle headphones. I don't I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Okay, this next thing is, it says cool water bottles, and I would recommend about like something like this. I wouldn't say this is a cool color, but I would say that maybe get a metal water bottle like this, and maybe request to look on Amazon, look at places where you can get stickers, and find stickers like these, or stickers in general, and stick them on the metal water bottle if you really want to. Like, I have my name and this character, which is Stitch, and that's what creates my water bottle. And a cool thing about this water bottle is that it holds my ice for 2 days. Like, I don't have to fill up my ice or anything like that. It keeps it cold. It keeps it nice and refreshing. I take this water bottle everywhere where I go, to the mall, just places, to my work, school, friend's house, family events, church, everywhere. I take this water bottle everywhere, and it is so helpful. Maybe if you're a teenager like me and wants to express your bedroom, maybe put on some, it's not on the list, but if there is some bedroom stuff that you want, like if you want to redo your whole entire bedroom, like do LED lights. Like, I have my LED lights. I maybe request for LED lights, maybe do some sort of like wall art or a Polaroid to print out, take pictures with, so you can stick them on your wall. Maybe some decorative pillows, maybe new sheets, something like that. New dresser if you really want to. That's what I would do if I was redoing my room. And yeah, if you are a parent, sorry about that, I have my computer right here looking at this list. I forgot to mention that. But if you're a parent, maybe a blanket, like a big heavy blanket, because people love blankets, people love being warm, and love being in their big comfortable bed with lots of comfortable blankets. So if you're like me and loves blankets, or you can get blankets. And if you are someone who likes tools, maybe get gift cards to go buy tools. Um, Maybe ask for gift cards to go buy tools from Home Depot, or maybe ask for something like that. Maybe ask for books if you are that person that loves to read almost every single night, or and you're a parent or a grandparent. Maybe request some books. I would say also, it says jewelry or fashionable scarves. If you're like into jewelry or fashionable scarves, that would also be another good idea. Another good idea is that if you love coffee, maybe um, coffee grounds. I'm just saying, maybe if you love coffee, maybe you want coffee grounds, request coffee grounds, or if you want a coffee mug, ask for a coffee mug. I don't know. Maybe if you're like a grandparent and doesn't care about like the expensive gifts and you want something meaningful, maybe you can have your grandchildren send you like a picture of themselves and a letter or something, or like a drawing or something that they make that came from their hearts and your minds, like that. And children, if you want to do this for your grandparents, you can, and you can. It's totally up to you. I would probably do this and send them a letter, send them a card telling them how much they mean to me. The next category will be pets. So I do had 3 dogs myself, and some things that I would get my dog is chew toys. My dogs are into like the tennis balls, to where like they love putting like any sort of like bouncy ball or in their mouth. Or you can get them a bone, you can get them canned food, treats. Um, it says pet store gift certificates. It says also on this list pet wash vouchers. I don't really know. Maybe if you're that kind of person that dresses your dog up in um, costumes, maybe you can get them another costume, maybe get them another leash, maybe get them another collar, um, something. Just think about your dog. Or if you have an old stuffed animal that you don't use, give it to your dog. Give it to your dog, but ask for permission. If you are a kid, make sure you get permission to give your dog a stuffed animal, because I don't want kids being like, well, this YouTuber Rachel said I could give my stuffed animal to him or her. I don't want to get big in trouble for that. So if you're a kid, before you give your stuffed animal to your dog, make sure you ask to be like, hey, can my dog have this? Because you have to make sure that they're not gonna swallow it, or they're not gonna like ruin something, especially if it's a stuffed animal that came from your parents or came from your grandparents. You don't want that ruined. So make sure like that. I will The next category will be clothing and self-care. Maybe because it's winter time, and maybe you're looking for new coats, hats, gloves, fuzzy socks, boots, pajamas. Maybe you can ask for that, along with the other stuff. Skincare, if you're a girl or a boy and you want your face clean and clear, you can do skincare stuff. You can do hair products to keep your hair healthy. You can do skin products. You can do bath sets, that like bath bombs, or those um I've Epsom salt. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. I might have said that wrong. Or you could ask for perfume or cologne. That could be a stocking stuffer. Next, I'm gonna go to household gifts for like the parents, or like maybe for um maybe for white elephant or stuff. Do like houseware, cookingware, bakingware, blankets, bed sets, towels in all sizes, small kitchen appliances, something for a house like a reef, or something like a plant or something. Activities. If you if you if your family does like activities for Christmas and you don't do gifts or anything like that, maybe you can get some movie tickets, combo passes, so you can go see a few movies. Maybe you can get attraction passes like to the zoo, Heritage Park, museums, stuff like that. Maybe you can get coffee shop gift cards from like Starbucks, um, Dutch Bros, anything like that. You can get restaurant gift cards to where you can go out to eat with your family. You can get show tickets like ballet, Disney on Ice, um, ex- a lot of those things. Now I am going to be doing stocking stuffers. Stocking stuffers can be something like fuzzy socks, something small that can not be wrapped, or something that you don't want to waste wrapping paper on, like gift cards, nail polish, maybe makeup brushes if you get like a small bin of them, small perfumes, cologne, deodorant, fuzzy socks. I know I said that. gloves maybe, um, let's say candy maybe if you want, if you have a Polaroid, maybe Polaroid film, a phone, if you have a phone, maybe your phone case or a phone case that you want, phone charger, if you have a tablet, maybe a charger in general, if you have AirPods, AirPod cases, anything like that. Pretty much anything small that could fit in a stocking would be good. Would be good. Gift cards. I'm trying to think of a lot of things. Face masks. Maybe you need face masks. If you are like me and love to journal, maybe a small journal and some pens, or a toothbrush, or um, some food, maybe like a can of Dr. Pepper or a can of soda, and like something like that. And the last thing is entertainment. Maybe you can get a board game, movies. It says tablets on here, but okay, let me say something about the electronics. I would put an electronic on my Christmas list, but I would make sure that whoever's buying that item, I would make sure that what my budget is or what their budget is for me. So I would be like, okay, I want an iPhone, blah, 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 let's say 13. I don't need an iPhone 13. I don't want one, but let's just say one of you guys want an iPhone 13. I would just probably get that and maybe a phone case, or wait until they go on sale or something, or have like a big deal on it or something. If you want to do an iPhone and your parents can get you an iPhone, go for it. But if you're just doing, let's say if your limit is like $400, a phone is just like a lot. A phone is a lot of the electronics are a lot of money. So I would do only one thing and maybe be like, hey, if I can pay half of for the phone, and then we can talk about stuff like that. And yeah, but this is my Christmas wish list idea. So I said that I want some shoes like Doc Martens. That's what I want. And then I want, I said some earrings. I said some crystal necklaces. I don't really know, like, I just started loving crystals. And so, and then another thing I said is, another thing I said was, I was trying to mess with my mom, so I said Apple AirPods and an Apple Watch, which I don't think she got me both, but if she did, thank you. I don't know. I will let you know when Christmas comes, but yeah. And I forgot what else was on my list. I did some record players for the vinyl record player, like records for the vinyl record player. I think I did some ah phone cases. I believe I had phone cases on the list. Yes, I had some phone cases on the list. I just had phone cases. My mom, my I always add stuff to the Amazon cart. My mom's Amazon cart. So some stuff in my Amazon cart is phone cases, some car stuff, shoes. I have some makeup stuff in there. I have a new hydro flask in there. A small backpack purse thing that I can hold it, and pretty much I don't know what else. I also, yeah, but that's pretty much what's on my list. It's basically that. I will probably put a list of more stuff, but this is the end of today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what kinds of stuff you are asking for Christmas, or if you have no idea what you want for Christmas and you got an idea from this video, let me know what it is, and I would love to help with you some more ideas. Let me know your Christmas traditions and stuff like that in the comments, because I would love to share you mine. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have the notification bell on, because you do not want to miss any single video in the month of December. And I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. Please, 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 please follow the YouTube, Instagram. It will be on the screen and in the description below. You do not want to miss that video, because, or following that, because I will be putting my whole list of videos of what I'm doing for the whole entire week on that in the highlights, or make a post about it, or give you behind the scenes footage of it. So you do not want to miss it. So make sure you are followed to that. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.